Hello guys, glad to have you back for another market analysis video. Before going into analysis, let me remind you guys the technical terms that we are going to discuss in this video might be different from what price action traders use. So if you are looking for learning order flow or market profile, you can go through the playlist which I am attaching at the end of this video. So now let's go back to Nifty analysis. Let's recap what we had discussed yesterday. So yesterday I was speaking about any acceptance about 23,720 levels. There is a good possibility Nifty might go for POC and POC at 23,780 levels and 23,855 levels, which is the value area high. So what happened today? The opening itself is outside value area, and then immediately it went up and it tested the value area, but then again it came down, it tested the yesterday's low, and then it has closed around the opening. So in market profile we call this as open auction. So what happens here is the value traders are trying to accept the prices inside the yesterday's value area, but the directional sellers or initiative sellers, they are trying to accept the prices downside outside the yesterday's value area. So it's a strong fight between two guys, and what happened, it has closed around the opening. So whenever you see the open auction kind of first 30 minutes or 1 hour, generally you will see some kind of dull market. So if you look at, there was an acceptance in Nifty in second 30 minutes. It has broken the previous high of 30 minutes by more than 2 TPOs, about 23,720 levels. But then what happened here is, ideally it should have gone towards the PPOC, but this is where the order flow helps us. So if you look at here, as the prices is going up, there was a strong passive seller here who have observed all the buying. So despite of 4.7k delta, the prices closed inside the previous candle range below all these passive sellers. So this indicated this is a clear case of absorption. So prices all the way, it came down to the open auction. Almost 6 to 7 candles have touched the opening price. That indicates that neither buyers nor sellers are strong. What you should be looking for tomorrow is, there is a good possibility of one more lower low towards 23,500 to 23,460 levels. This downside view is valid till Nifty doesn't close above this volume clusters which has come around 945. So the level itself is at 23,755 levels. So any close above this level, there is a good possibility one more higher high towards the value area high. The overall value itself of Nifty is lower low, and the price itself is closing below the yesterday's value. PPOC has came down, so there is a good possibility one more lower low is definite. And look at this, there is a poor low here. This poor low likely will get revisited. So for any kind of further down move, look for a price close tomorrow below 23,550 levels. This is with Nifty guys. Coming to Bank Nifty. About Bank Nifty, what I was speaking yesterday, for any kind of up move, Bank Nifty needs to get accepted above 50,800 to 850 levels. So if there is a acceptance, there is a good possibility up move might be there towards the PPOC, and it might even go for the value area high, which is at 51,400 levels. But that has not happened. So I was also pointing out the single prints. Two single prints at 50,670 levels and one more at 50,790 levels. So these single prints, they have acted as a very good resistance today. So Bank Nifty itself has opened below the yesterday's value area, indicating the directional sellers are there at that point of time, or initiative sellers are there at that point of time. So what happened, without proper retesting the prices started going up, trying to test the imbalances. So I was also speaking about these imbalances, these single prints, they get tested out eventually, most often 3 to 5 days. So today itself it got tested, and these sellers whoever have come in yesterday around these levels, they were very strong. They were able to push the prices downside towards the opening side, because there is no retest, which I have updated in the Telegram group also. And I was also pointing out that there is a good possibility of 49,900 levels, which is a mechanical reference from 14th August. So likely this is going to get tested tomorrow or Monday itself. Here there is a buyer who came on 16th, so he took the markets upside. So if this buyer unwinds around these levels, then we can expect another 500 to 1000 points down move might be there. So you need to be very watchful around this level. This is going to be a break or make move. For any kind of up move, you should be looking for acceptance inside today's value area around 50,000 to 20 levels, or for further any up move, you should get accepted above 50,800 to 50,850 levels. So the value area itself is lower low with the PPOC below the yesterday's value area, indicating there is still bearishness. So around these 49,900 levels, there could be a turnaround or further fall might be there. This is with Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis, guys. As I said, if you are keen on learning on order flow and market profile, you can go through the playlist which I am attaching at the end of this video. Thank you. Have a nice day, guys.